Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I want to give you another spread and to show you how it can play out in Lenormand cards. And this is Celtic cross spread. Now everyone is doing this spread in different ways. Please don't be obsessive to only one tradition or other traditions. I'm doing this how it's working for me, how it's comfortable for me, and you can do that how it's comfortable for you. The layout of the spread might be different from one practitioner to another, so please take that to consideration. Don't only think that your version is the correct one and all the people in the world are wrong, because this is a very not mature way of thinking. So basically how I lay this spread is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the way I'm doing this. For me, this is the card of the overall subject of this spread. This is the card that is blocking. This is what the querent is thinking, what is really on his mind regarding this situation. This is what happened in the past for me, like recent past. This is the near future. This is also future, and this is also the future. So these are the three cards of the future. Maybe you have different way of this spread, but this is my way. And this is of course what the other people are thinking about the querent or the situation, how it's looking in the outside world. This is the hopes and dreams of the querent, and this is the future. So basically those are the future cards. This is the recent past, and this is what helping to the querent, what is beneath his legs, what is supporting the querent. So this is my analysis. You can use this or you have your own analysis. Of course you can use Celtic cross to tarot, Lenormand, oracle cards, whatever you want. Remember that divination is very artistic. You can invent spreads, you can do whatever you want as long as it's working and comfortable for you. So the subject of this spread is work and going upwards in social status. Let's say this is a spread for a year. So this is the main subject of this spread. Our querent is thinking about stability, laying foundation, something that is going to happen long years, and some foundation that the querent is already putting maybe few years ago. Very solid card, card of social status, of growth, of going in the corporate ladder and reaching your goals and reaching your destiny and your life mission, basically. So what is blocking the querent? We have a very nice card of the clover, but this card is blocking our querent. This is the card of luck and simplicity and taking chances and taking opportunities. So what is blocking the querent is that maybe the querent need to be more simple. Maybe the querent is too serious, and we can see he's serious in this card of the Tower. And this card is also saying that the querent need to take and grab opportunities that is coming in his way, that is happening in his life. And also maybe doing something to increase his luck. Because this is also something that a person can do. You don't always need to suffer or to wait for the Messiah, let's say. You can do some maybe rituals, maybe invite luck into your life. So don't neglect that part. And also simplicity, being more in tune with nature, with elements, not being so serious. Maybe this stiffness is what is ruining our querent. So, what the querent is thinking in his mind, what his plans, and here we can see that this moon is actually waning. This is not a waxing moon. So that means that the querent have many responsibilities that he is want to finish, that he wants to bring to conclusion and to finish all of his duties and work. And he is also maybe a little bit moody, unstable in his thinking. So this can happen, and of course he's thinking about maybe also recognition. Although I'm not really a fan of the moon card being the fame card. But sometimes it's working in this way. For me, fame is the sun card, it's exposure. The moon is something that is mystical, it's something that is in our subconscious, in our dreams, our feelings, and not really fame. Even if we don't like this as a fame card, maybe the querent is thinking that he wants to expose his work, that he wants to reach fame, that he wants to finish his projects that are not finished. Always see for yourself, ask your querent what does he feel. What the querent can actually, what his supportive system. And you can see the lily card. The lily card is a card of excellence, card of goals, cards of royalty. So maybe the querent have regal qualities. Maybe the querent have some wisdom, and he can really take energy from those qualities that he have. Also, this is the card of old people. So maybe the querent have grandpa, grandmother, maybe someone that can help him. You need to ask the querent and see if this is true. Also, this is a card of, as I said, wisdom, of high wisdom, someone that is really, really sharp and wise and have life experience also. And the querent can actually support himself by his accomplishments. So maybe the querent already have some good long-standing accomplishments that he really can rely on. So this is very important. What happened in the near past? So we have a very good card also of accomplishments, of putting things together. The bouquet card is organizing everything. It's not always about celebration and present, although it's the present of destiny. The destiny gave you present. You see this beautiful organized bouquet. This is what was happening in his life. So the querent organized his life. He was very, very analytical and organized everything to excellence. So this is what happened in his life. Now we can see the near future. And the near future is a very good card of the garden, the card of socializing, networking, the internet, publishing, putting yourself out there, marketing yourself, and also a card of vacation in a way, of taking it easy. So this is what's coming for our querent, which is really, really good card. Also in the future, let's say if this is a spread for a year, so this will be 3 sections of the year, 3 parts of the year. So 4 months, 4 months, and 4 months. This is the card of the future, and this is the card of the tree. This is a very stable card, harmony, spirituality, something rooted, something that the querent is really building solid foundations for himself. With this card and this card, the querent have to be very patient and slowly by slowly continue his work. In this position of how the people are seeing our querent, we have the crossroads, and maybe the people around this person thinking that this person is on a crossroads in his life. Maybe they see him as someone that is not sure what he wants. This is how the people are seeing him. And if we are talking in terms of business, the people are seeing that this business is maybe multiplying and taking new directions, or maybe there will be changes in that business or with that querent. And here we have the card of hopes and dreams, and we have the whip card, which indicates that the querent wants to clean out from his life maybe unnecessary things that are blocking him. But this is also a card of victim mentality in a way, specifically in this deck. Look at this monk. He is beating himself. He is doing something for the greater good, for the greater cause. Maybe our querent is thinking that if he will be very strict and disciplined, he will reach his goals. The road to his goals is very difficult maybe and painful in a way, because maybe he doing lots of sacrifices in order for him to build all of this foundation. So basically this is his hopes and dreams. Also, he is very active. But in this specific deck, in this card, we can see that this person is sacrificing something for the greater good. It feels like maybe this person is also feeling that he's suffering maybe in a way, or in his journey maybe will give him some good results at the end. So this also can happen. And at the end of the year, we have a wonderful card of stability, of property, of foundation, of happiness. This is the card of your home, your family, and foundation. So we have 3 cards of solid foundations in this spread. We have the Tower, the Tree, and the Home. So this is a wonderful spread for our querent. Really, really good atmosphere. And we can say definitely that this person will absolutely reach his goals. He is very goal-oriented. We see that here he's laying the foundation. It will take time in this card, in the tree, and it will take time until this tree will grow. He will have to be very patient, but at the end of the year we see some solid foundations in his work, because maybe this spread is for work or for building foundations in your life. Foundations can be in different ways. It can be in relationships, in your career, in your work. It does not matter. This is just an overall spread that I just pull out cards and lay them on the table. So anyways, we can pull out even another card, and we can say that this is the card of advice. Here we have the Clouds card. Very difficult card of uncertainty and of doubts. So in this situation, we will say to the querent, release all your doubts, clear your mind. And we see that the person does have some issues in his mind. Something is really heavy on his mind. The Moon card is not very easy card. So here we can say you need to clean all the doubts, all the fears, all the uncertainty, and go and reach your goals. And if there is some uncertainty in your life, it's not something that maybe you can control, because the clouds is not in our control. It's something that is from the skies, from heaven. We cannot touch the skies and just, remove them. We need to be patient. So basically, this is the Celtic spread. You can use it, you can modify it to your own liking. And thank you for watching. If you're interested in private readings with me, visit my website coralapisacol.com and book a private reading with me. And subscribe to my channel, and if you have questions, write in the comments down below, and share your experiences with Lenormand and tarot cards. Goodbye.